Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Live at 5. It is 4:53 Mountain Time, and we're going to start at 5 o'clock. So this is a weekly live sale. Starts at 5 o'clock Mountain Time every Monday night. We're on here just a little bit early to work some technical issues and to get a few things squared up so that we don't have issues at the top of the hour. So I do need a little time to get myself put together. I've got to go grab something, and Mr. Fix-It is in the room. Let me just quickly acknowledge who's here. Melanie, Brianna, Rhonda, Barb, Krista, Marlene, Joydy, Norma. Welcome, everybody. Maggie, Annette, Melanie, I think I saw you before. Let's see here. Joydy. Let's see. I think I acknowledged everybody. Donna, Judy. Made by Misty. Hello, hello. All right, so oh, Pat, there you are. Okay, if I didn't say hello to somebody, say hello again in the chat so I can see you go through the chat. Hi, Roxy, Joanne. Okay, give me just a minute. Keep talking. This is going to start at the top of the hour, so this is more of our time to kind of get things put together. Anyone watching this on the replay, you can fast forward. Looks like 6 minutes. That's when this will start. If anyone is here kind of hanging out, you can go get yourself a drink of water or something and then come right back. You won't miss anything. So I see Shirley and Judy. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thanks for joining. We have a lot of different stuff today we're going to talk about. So stick around. Again, I will be right back. Did you get all of yours? You did. Come on in. I can take care of all this.
What? Well,
how about
sorry.
How about if I do it?
I'm sorry.
I'm just telling you, it's okay. Don't stress.
It's too late. I'm already stressed.
Don't worry about the order because I can figure out when I pull it out. Okay. How's everybody doing? Let's get all my lights on. I don't know if we've got it going or not. Here, I guess. There we go. Mr. Fix-It is not, he's got his computer open, but he's actually not sitting at it right now. He's doing something else, so he hasn't said anything for a minute. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome, everybody. You're worried about Mr. Fix-It? He's getting things put together. We have got the mystery boxes in the mail. So we spent all weekend finishing up that, and up until about an hour ago, we ran to the post office. So we delivered those. So we're a little behind on getting everything numbered and set here. So sorry about that, but that's what's going on here. Maggie says, Mr. Fix-It, maybe you should set this one out. You sound like you're in pain.
Pain is weakness, leaving the body.
Okay, please stop. Will you please sit?
I'm almost done.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and sit there while I finish.
That would be lovely.
Okay.
And I can do these ones.
This one is 44.
I want you to hand it to me.
Okay, that's 44. Okay. 45 is the peaks.
Thank you.
46 is the superior.
Okay.
47 is this.
Okay. And then that's done. That's awesome.
I need more stickers.
We're done.
No, we're not. I got needles.
And you want on them?
I need 2.
Oh, you want the numbers. Tags. Well,
There's 48.
oh, these tags. I can survive this.
75. Some 11. 12. Okay, now we're done.
All right.
Oh, there's my phone.
I can mute my phone too. We are done. 1 minute to count down. All right, Patty, I see you're in here. Who else popped up in here? Yes, I have the panels. In fact, they're all laying across here. There's actually 6 room. 6 of them. Is that 6? Oh my gosh, there's 6 of them.
Okay, I got my volume muted.
He's got his volume muted. I need to mute mine. I have a tickle. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I'm going to get an allergy attack right now. I don't want it. All right. Whew. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Welcome to the Live at 5. This is Lynn with Softsquares. We do a weekly sale. It starts at 5 o'clock Mountain Time every week. So it's now 5 o'clock Mountain Time. Thanks for coming and hanging out early while we get things situated and for being patient while we did that. We're going to do an on-time drawing. And I'm going to do between 1 and, let's do 1 and 100. So ready, set, go. Enter your guesses. It's 1 number per entry, per return. So enter your number, hit return, then put more numbers in if you want. But whoever gets it first, I will show you what you're going to get. Oh boy, speed.
Oh boy, they're going quick.
I've not seen it though.
No, I haven't either, but there's a lot of numbers I haven't seen.
Between 1 and 100. This might be one that Mr. Fix-It has to verify.
Oh yeah.
I don't see it yet though.
I haven't either.
I think I saw. Nope, didn't.
I did see.
Oh, I did. I did. Okay, you guys can stop. We see it. I see it. And then Marlon's going to go back through and verify who actually did it first, because you guys had a lot going on at once. But I will tell him who I think it is, and he's going to verify.
No,
and
don't tell who you think it
no,
is.
no, no, no. I'm not going to say it out loud.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I really did see it.
I did see it.
Okay, we both thought we saw it. Okay, so he's going to verify because you guys have that thing going so fast. Can I show him what it is?
You can show him the number.
All right, our number is 58. And Mr. Fix is going to go through and verify to see who that was. It said that number. So the winner is number 58. And hopefully he can do that. So while we're chatting about some things, he's going to hopefully be able to go far enough back in his chat, because it does limit us on how far back we can see until
I was able to get
populates.
Back. So
okay,
I'm just scrolling through now.
All right. Hi, Kristen. You are on late, but you're good. We just did a drawing, so too late to participate now. Anyone that's just joining.
Okay, so Judy Herbert.
Judy Herbert.
Judy Hebert.
Judy Hebert?
I think it's Hebert.
Hebert?
Hebert, which is a French spelling of Hebert.
Judy Hebert.
I don't think I have Judy's email.
Judy, is it Herbert or Hebert?
Hebert.
Hebert.
I think.
Okay, tell me, is it Herbert or Hebert? Okay. Village Style. Hi, Judy. Rhonda. Okay. Judy, will you please send an email? Hebert. Thank you.
I didn't see that come up.
Okay, so just above Here it says Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com. Judy, please send an email to him so we know how to get a hold of you so we can send that out to you. And anybody that is new or has not participated before, and I see a lot of people just jumped in the chat that I didn't see before. Rhonda and Diane, Shirley.
So tell Kristen,
I have a message for you.
at the very bottom there, you see her chat?
I got a nice beat up box today, but your Tula ruler was 100%.
I beat the box up before the mailman even got it so that it would look that way.
So Marlon beat the box up. He says he won the battle.
She's fussy with me.
I didn't like the fact that that ruler didn't have as much bubble wrap around it as I wanted, but I'm glad that you got it, and we would have dealt with it should it have had a problem. But yeah. I'm so sorry it was beat up, but I'm glad you got it. So, all right. So back to what I was trying to say. Mr. Fix at softsquares.com is my husband's email. He's here in the room. He's in the chat, and he is who does our billing. He's also my customer service guy, and he does any questions regarding your payments on your advent boxes or your orders. So anything like that that you need, that's the email that you're going to need. Now, the way that this works for the sale is I'm going to hold up things and give you a number. Let's see. Chris said it was half open and bubble wrap sticking out of the top. Not on you. Oh, wow.
The mints were missing. We will replace the mints, Kristen.
We'll make sure you get mints in your next one.
We'll get a double dose.
The only time we don't send mints, honestly, is if you order like a single pattern, because that package will just smash them and you wouldn't get a mint in the end. That's funny. Anyway,
so did you show
I didn't finish what I was trying to say.
What she won?
No, I will get back to what. Okay, Judy, let me tell you what you want. Where should I start? I've started like 4 different things. No. I will get there. This was you 5 minutes ago. Quit. Okay. All right. So anybody here, we need to know how to invoice you. So that's why this email is really important. So if you participate and we're going to show a number, you're going to type the number in the chat if that's something that you want. If you type it in once, you're just telling us you only want one. Like when we do the yardage, if you type the number in once, that means 1 yard. If you want more than one, that's how many yards you get, or how many of the quantities of whatever we are showing, if it has quantities, and it's based off of first come that comes on through on our side. So Mr. Fixit will try to keep track of that and acknowledge it back in the chat. And then he sends invoices out Tuesday to Wednesday. Just depends on the week, honestly, but we're going to say Wednesday to play it safe. When you're done, you will be checking out through softsquares.com. Okay, so Judy, let me tell you what you won. Oh, we got corruption is Austin. Austin is my sister's, Shannon's, oldest son. Hi, Austin. He actually helped me set up my YouTube channel like 4 years ago. Thank you, Austin. So cool that you're in here to see what we're doing. It's just a silly sale here.
Miss Rhonda did not get mints, so we'll send some extra to her.
Received a great white and white fat quarter bundle today. Thanks. Oh, guess Kiki. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Blah, blah. D's in here. All right. So, okay. I have something I need to share with you guys.
Wait, did you tell Judy what she wants?
Oh, no.
You would think that Lynne is a blonde.
Help. Okay. First, Judy, you guys see this bag? This is a bag of goodies that I got. I am going to be going to a convention in Chicago in May, and it's called H&H. It's just for shop owners and businesses. It is all about textiles, anything textiles. So it's not just quilting related, it's anything textile. So it could be the fashion industry, it could be yarn, it could be needlework, probably things I can't even think of. So they sent me ahead of time a little swag bag, and that's what all of this is. And so I'm going to be giving you guys stuff out of here, just like I did when I went to QuiltCon, although I haven't been to this one yet. Okay, so Misty, I'm going to give you, or Judy, sorry, Judy, I'm going to give you this. and I can't remember what it is. So we're going to open it and see what it is. But you're going to get this really cute. It's a thicker. I want to. It's a cotton blend fabric. It's heavier weight than what you'd use for quilting. Can't think of what it is.
Is it canvas?
It's not quite canvas, but maybe
duck cloth.
Duck, maybe. Or maybe if you wash it, it'll soften up. Anyway, so you're going to get this cute bag. It is by Bark Beetle. Niceties. It's a new kits for 2025. Your very own sample of a finished coaster is inside. So this is what's in here. And I don't do these type of things in my shop. So this is swag of things that, but I will not be able to reorder them. So if you guys like it, I'm sorry, but it's a one of a kind. So what it is it's a finished sample of what her kits are. That makes any sense? So Judy, you're going to get this. It says Bark Beetle Niceties, has 2 new lines of slow stitching kits. So that's all hand stitched, and they send you the kits for it. Applique kits with a mix of new and vintage fabrics to create sweet little 6x6-inch scenes. When finished, you can hang it up as it is, attach it to the back of your denim jacket, incorporate it into a quilt, or sew it onto a tote bag. So many options. It can also be, they also have drink coaster kits. So anyway, this is what you're getting. You're getting this with this inside.
And this the suggestion is broadcloth? Would it be broadcloth?
No, broadcloth is lighter weight than cotton. But anyway, it comes in this really cute bag. So it's it's pink. It's just a little. I wouldn't want my quilt made out of this. But it's nice fabric, but it's a little stiffer. Anywho, okay, so yeah, Judy, so that's what you get. This really cute thing. And then if you like these products, there's a website on here. So that goes to Judy. I have some more things in here, so maybe we'll see how this goes. I think we should give some more things away. Let me show you what's in here, though, just for fun. So there's this cute little embroidery kit with a modern twist, and it has everything you need in there. I honestly don't know much about it. Find animal, nature, and geometric embroidery kits and notions for a new generation of stitchers. This right here is like a key fob. What are they calling this one? Embroidery kits. It's this. This is what this is. It's a kit to make this. It's a wooden thing with the thread and the pattern. So just different little needle arts. A lot of preview stuff. Oh, there's a quilting panel or pattern. And another pattern. And a pattern. And a pattern. So there you go. There's also a sticker, this cute little applique stamp. Looks like you can maybe color it or embroider with it. Anyway, that's the type of stuff that came in my little bag here. Okay, I have something else I have to share with you guys, and I'm going to blame it on my husband. He's being very thoughtful. All right, hold on a second. I'm going to put this so I don't lose it. There we go. The giveaway is over. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we did that already. Okay. Yes, please. Thank you, Rhonda. I do appreciate that. Okay, so this is totally off topic from the sale, but I will give this to the first 2 people who say they want it. This is something that I said I needed. I tried it. It did not work for me personally. My husband ordered it through Amazon, and it ended up on a monthly reorder. Because it is a consumable product, they will not allow it to be returned. So we're giving this away because it's something I know will not work for me. And it is called Amberen Menopause Relief. I have 2 boxes of these. And I've heard really good things about it, but I personally cannot take it. So I have 2 boxes. I would love to give these away because I can't return them. It alleviates 12 symptoms. So if you want the Amberen type A or whatever, and then the first 2 people, it says, control the change, restore the balance. 2 capsules, 12 symptoms, 24 hours relief.
If people want to email me instead of put it in the chat,
Okay.
they're welcome to. Or if they want to email
Actually,
you,
maybe we'll do that. Please email mrfixit@softsquares.com if you're interested in this. We won't put you're out of estrogen. Okay, yeah, I need an estrogen replacement, but this is not going to work for me. So, yeah, there we go.
I hope buying symptoms isn't one of the, or buying fabric isn't one of the symptoms of.
Yeah. Hi, Starla. Hi, Angie. All right, so
let's
we
get
just
on to item number one.
Item number 1.
Behind you.
I didn't even see when she did it. Okay, we're doing fabric first. This is our sale fabric. It's $7 a yard. Okay, this line is all called
Garden Secret.
Garden Secret from In the Beginning. I have 15 yards of this one.
It's Jason Yenter.
Jason Yenter, it's In the Beginning. This is number 1. I have 15 yards of this. It's $7 a yard. And all the fabrics are the same line. So we'll look at all of those.
Those are normally $12.
Normally $12, says Mr. Fix-It. And I'm going to angle this down so you can see this. The next one I have is the orange one, kind of peachy. You see how it's variegated? It's not as noticeable in the purple as it is in this one. But this is number 2. 1 and 2. How can I make this work? I'm going to come down this way. You'll get to see my little mess going on down here. 1 and 2. 3 is like yellows and golds. $7 a piece, 15 yards of each. Actually, this one has 16 yards in it.
So
In the Beginning fabrics.
That if you show the panels, they could coordinate with fabrics and figure out.
I'll be honest, I don't know that the panels will work with this. But let me show this last one of this print, and then I think I will skip to the panels because that might help. So here is the blue, which is number 4. So any of you that are wondering what I mean by panels, we are doing contests on the Facebook group, which is Soft Squares Quilting with Lynne Facebook group. And this month, for the month of April, we're asking you to bake a quilt using a jelly roll and a Villa Rosa pattern. All you have to do is get your quilt top made and posted to the website by the end of April. Now we're giving you information on May so that you can start preparing for it. And May is using a panel, and it's a very specific panel. And I have them here, and I will give them to you. So I'm going to show you those panels. You just have to say you want it. And if you don't end up ordering anything, because we'll just include it in your order, then we'll just charge you $5 shipping to get it to you. So otherwise, we will include it in your order if it's something you want. It's not till the May contest, but this gives you lots of time. And we have lots and lots of coordinating fabrics that will go with it. They're more going to be in the basics, but I don't have those here tonight, but we can easily do that maybe next week. But anyway, the patterns were the panels we're going to get to in just a minute. So anyway, we have this. It's all the same print. And then we have squiggles of floral. Looks like 3 or 4 other prints of this line. So Andrea's already spoken for 1 through 13. Okay, let's have a vote. Should I finish the fabric or should I go on to the panel? Because the panel is next. But are you guys? You tell me. I was not planning on doing the panels just yet, but I probably should have started with them. Panel. Kathy says panel. All right, we'll do panel. And
okay, give me a second to get caught up before you open that can of worms.
Okay. These are really pretty. They kind of look like batik, but they're not. But they're just really well saturated.
Okay. Stupid commercial.
All right, are you ready for me?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I got Maria, I got that. Okay,
oh, I got more over here. All right, hold on a second, guys. I need to let Mr. Fix-It get caught up, and then I'll grab the panels. He doesn't like it when I move on and he's not ready. I get in trouble. Trying to. All right. I'm going to go back this way because you're going to need to see it. Fabric, fabric, fabric. Well, I'm going to do panel because I've already switched gears and panel came through first.
You may start.
I may start, he says. Okay, so again, this is the contest for the Facebook group page. You can enter as many times as you want. If you need more than one panel, let us know. We have a lot of all of them. It's basically first come, first serve in case for some reason we do run out. But there's 2 styles and 2 colorways. And actually I ended up having 4 different panels, not 2. And I'll explain why. So the first one is number 14. And this is the panel. They're all the same size. And it has a little bit of gold in it. Isn't that pretty? So this is the one that's white with the butterflies and the style is boxy. There's another one that's like a big diamond through the middle, and I will show all 6 and you can put in there.
If somebody wants more than one panel,
yeah, they can have more than one.
And we'll give them to them free?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure I understand the rules of engagement. Look at how she's looking at me like yeah.
Okay, so yes, so look how pretty this is. This is number 14. It's the white butterflies box style, and you have to use it for the panel contest. There's no pattern required. So however you want to incorporate and change the panels up, that is the rule. So we're going to see how this goes. I don't think it's going to work very well. Hope it stays. Okay, so number 15, this is the other style. This one is also, okay, I lost my number, right? Oh, okay. Okay. 14 is this one. Oh, I'm going to pin it up here. Look at that. Oh. So anyway, there's that one. Here's the other style. It's the butterfly style, but we're calling it the diamond in black. Butterfly black with the diamond print. Okay, so, and then I have these in poppy. No, they're poppy, they're posies, right? I was calling them the wrong thing for a long time. Poppies. Poppies, sorry. And the poppies have both the black and the white of the 2 styles. So there's actually 4 options in the poppies. And I'll show you those. So this is going to be a little interesting, but those are the 2 styles. Okay, so now, whoops. Why am I having such a day? Okay, number 16 is the white posies. I'm calling them posies or poppies. They're the wrong thing. Poppies. So this is the difference. It's the same, but it has the flower, and there is a tiny bit of gold that runs through all of these. And I will show you some pictures of what Jean did when she played with these panels, and it's really cute. I guess that's got a direction to it. Whoop. This is not very well thought out. Okay.
Okay. Joy P's asking the cost of the panel.
Free. You have to use it for the contest, but we're giving it to you for free. There's no charge for me to give you the panel. We will include it in your order. If you don't place an order, it's just $5 for us to ship it to you. The panel itself, free. And we will send you up to 2 free ones. We want to see them made into quilts for the contest. And the only requirement is it has to be one of these panels. Here's a black one. and post it in the Facebook group in the month of May. So this is May's contest. We're really far ahead for this. I make it so we can't see anything behind here, so I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. Can you see over there? Not really. Is that kind of working? These are both the posies.
Tell them there's 6 total.
There's 6 different ones. I said 4 on Saturday, but there's actually 6 because there are 2 different styles of the butterfly, and then the panels for the posies or poppies. There's the box style in black and white, and then number 18 is the white of the diamond with the flower, and then we have the black with the diamond of the flower. So diamonds. I hope everything doesn't come falling off my wall. That's not going to stay. And then here's the last one. This is number 19. It's the black. Again, we will not charge you. We just want you to have the panel to work with it. Free, as long as you, or $5 shipping if you don't place an order. And we have a lot of these, but if for some reason we run short, it just will be first ones who ask for it will get it. So basically 18, 19, and 15 are all the diamond ones. This is butterfly, and these are the 2 flowers. And then over here are the square ones. That the butterflies is 14. 16 and 17 are the flowers. Yeah, and this is going to be so fun. I cannot wait to show you guys what Jeannie did with hers, and it just gives you some really good ideas on what you can do. Let's see her. Okay, so here's what Jeannie did with the white floral. She didn't even cut the panel. She just put all kinds of borders on there. So that's what Jeannie did with the boxes, or sorry, with the white one. And then I sent her the black one, and then she did cut that up. So I have a lot of basics, a ton of fabrics that will go with these. So I guess the question is if you need coordinating fabric, let me know. If you want like purple and green, you know, if you want me just to select them that will work, I can send you it that way. I guess the best thing to do is to reach out to us and let us know what you need. But again, this is how she had cut up one of the panels, and this is how she didn't cut up a panel, but did lots of borders on it.
So it's only the quilt top.
Just the quilt top is all that has to be finished for the contest account. Need verse want. And then don't forget, this month it's a jelly roll with a Villa Rosa pattern. Same thing, month of April, just have to post the top to the Facebook group. And do not start posting these until April or May, please. We're just giving you lots of time to get the panel and trying to kind of get it figured out so that you can work on it. But we don't want you to post anything on the Facebook group page until May with these. We just want you to know this is coming up and you need it. So we're going to give it to you. Let us know if you want it.
Just tell them we'll do some coordinating fabrics next week in the sale.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we will show coordinating fabrics next week. Not a problem at all. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take this down so I can get to what's behind it, but just know you can always rewind. We have a lot of panels. If for some reason we do not have exactly what you asked for, because we're going to give them out in the order they come through. Excuse me. There's so many different options. We can send you something that's similar, but still part of this collection. It just might be black versus white or something like that. So yeah. You ran out of border fabric. Marlene.
Is there a size of quilt required?
Nope.
Can she do a table runner?
No, has to be a quilt. Can be throw size.
I'm just reading this.
I know. No table runner. That's not a quilt. I mean, it's quilted probably, but no, you have to be able to snuggle in it. It could be wall hanging. I guess I could get away with that. I would say no smaller than a crib size. Make it an actual quilt.
These are questions we didn't think of ahead of time.
I know. Crib size? I know. Crib size, that's... I want to be a quilt. Not a quilt.
If you make it, post it and we'll see. So
Marlene was thinking placemats.
So she's going to make a whole set, cut the panel up into pieces, and use the whole set.
Are you using a Villa Rosa pattern? Because that's the other part of the component. It has to be Jelly Roll and Villa Rosa pattern.
We actually have 2 or 3 placement patterns.
So as long as it comes from Villa Rosa, I guess it's game. Just don't make a teeny tiny little one block wonder.
Yeah.
Hi, Radine.
As you might all guess, the rules on these are perfectly thought out, and there's no cheating, except when there's cheating.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, you could easily make this work into a 3-yard quilt pattern. They have a lot of ones that would work. The size of this block, let me see if I can measure it. This block is 9-inch square. So you can put that in a 3-yard quilt.
Can you throw me a bottle of water that's open?
Okay. All right, so I'm going to move on, guys. I just recommend you going back and looking at the video to see these. I just need to see what's behind here. I'm going to keep track of what we called them, though. Whoop, did I drop something? I did. What did I drop? I dropped the number. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. There it is.
Somebody said you had the number in your hand, the number you were looking for.
I know, I found it. It was on the floor. Probably was in my hand for a minute, but then it went on the floor. All right. Excuse me. All right, we're going to go back to the fabric. Okay, so this is all in the beginning by Jason Yunter. We did the first 4 bolts, which was all this little wavy print. The next 2, which are numbers 5 and 6, are these.
That pattern is called swirls.
It's called swirls. This one actually has a little bit of blue in it.
And the color is technically pink.
Okay, they're calling this one pink, and this one
is
I cannot read.
I'm sorry, you have peach and pink there. So the one that's in your left hand is pink.
You're calling this one pink?
And the other one is peach.
Okay, I can see that. There actually is a little bit of pink running through running through there. I'm gonna fix my light, see if I can make these a little more true colors. Anyway, there you go with those. Let's see if I can fix this. Make the there. That was a lot better color. So I have, looks like 14 yards of this one and 13 of this one. This all the same set called Garden of Dreams by, in the beginning, Jason Yunter. So there's those 2. Seven and 8 are the next print You can really see the stripe in the purple. I see it here too, but not as profound or pronounced as the purple. But I think they're calling it pink, right? Are they calling this one pink again?
That one is
I don't see colors up here.
Orange flowers and swirls and purple flowers and swirls.
Okay. Flowers and Swirls is the name of the line. We're actually calling this one purple. And this is orange. And it looks like 15 yards of this one and 14 yards of this one. It's all $7 a yard for these. It's all the same line. And it's very pretty. Do you need me to give you a minute, Marla?
Yeah, just a second.
He needs a minute. There's the email again for anyone who needs it. Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com. We're going to let him get caught up and then we'll move on to some others. I think he is caught up now. No, there's no way you're caught up. He needs a couple more minutes.
Okay, I'm caught up.
Okay. Here's our next two.
So the gold buds is part of garden.
Mm-hmm.
Then you move to Summer Breeze is the yellow tiles.
Oh, it's a different
line.
Oh, okay.
Same designer, same colors.
Okay, so I guess we have two different lines in there. So this is the last of the garden line, number 9. And then this one right here and the rest of them are a different line called Summer Breeze, but they're the same. He uses the same colors. It's all by In the Beginning Fabrics, Jason Yunter. And this one has 15 yards. And this one has 14 yards. So look at this up close. So you can see it does have like a variegated color going through there. And then this one is yellows and oranges, purples and pinks. Really pretty. This is number 10. Hi, Liz. I'm just now seeing you in here. Liz won a contest a week ago, and I got your stuff in the mail today. And then the last 3 bolts I have, I'm going to hold on to 10 since it's the only one that's not in my hand. So all of these are the same line. I just showed you this one. And then we have these.
So you got blue leaves, blue wicker, pink wicker, and yellow tiles.
All right, blue leaves, blue wicker. It has all the green, blue, purple. And then here's the purple one with pinks and purples and plums. And then this is the one I just showed a minute ago, but it's the same line, so I thought I would at least show them all together. I thought they were all the same line. They all go together really well. And make it stick out so you can see the fabric better. Oh, this one's 13 on the end. Looks like they're about 14 yards, 14 to 15 in each one. I like Jason Yunter's stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put these back. So 1 through 13 is all the fabric. Okay. We did the panels, which was 14 through 19. Got 2 Fabric Cafe books, numbers 20 and 21. They're both $18.99. They're the last 2 books that came out. This is the 5-yard book, and this is a make it home book that has 3-yard quilts plus a whole bunch of projects, table runners, placemats in addition to quilts. So 21 and 20 are $18.99 a piece. That glare on there is really bad. Kathy says it's Liz's fault. She spent money with her. It is so easy to spend when you're a quilter.
$7 a yard.
$7 a yard for the fabric. All fabric is $7 a yard tonight. Normally 12. Again, anyone new, please think about joining our group, our channel. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and thumbs up, please. But yeah, we're here every Monday night for sales. So please join us and spread the word. And if this is your first time here, you need to email us at the address above that so that we know how to email you, because email invoices will come through email.
Okay. Somebody has prices on the books.
They're $18.99.
Okay. Let's see. How many quilt patterns in each of the books?
There's 8 in this one, which is normal for all of them. In fact, here they are, and they're all 5-yard
Somebody
quilts.
just asked for that.
And this one has 7, which is, they usually put 8, but they also have a whole bunch of extra things. So in this case, this is 8 and this is only 7. But does that help to see what they look like? We did a contest on the Facebook groups. A lot of these patterns actually look super familiar. We had, what month was it? February, I think, where we were asking people to make stuff out of the 5-yard book. And it's on our Facebook group page. And it was really fun to see all the different fabrics that you guys had used in these prints. So if you want some ideas, go there.
What did Kathy say that's funny?
Rhonda was asking.
Liz's fault. Why she spends money.
Yeah.
And Sarah thinks that's funny. Oh, Kathy, Liz does. Yeah.
Hi, Sarah. Welcome.
Judy is number 20.
Tessa. Can you see 5 and 8 together? Nope, trip. Do not trip, Lynn. Do not trip. And I'm going to show you 7 and 6 together.
Dumb commercials.
All right. We're going to move on. I have something really cool that I picked up at, I think I did this, was it QuiltCon? I had to think about where I got it. This is a cool little gadget. This is number 22. It comes in this little box, and what it is, and I'm going to take out the box so you can see it, but it is a spool thingy. It's called by Wonderfill Thread Company. It's called the Ultimate Thread Dispenser. This is what it looks like when you take it out of the box, and it helps your thread to come off the spool really nice and smooth. So the way that it works is you take it out. I'm not exactly sure. Oh my gosh. I lost it. Like butter for fingers. Oh, this is where it goes. I assembled mine on my machine and I haven't had to think about it again. That little part goes there, but the top spins. So it sits on your machine, which I don't have a pole, but then the top spins. It makes it so your thread will come off really easy because the thread itself is on here and then spins and comes off super fast, super easy. I have 5 of these. They're $14 a piece. And then you have the thing to put your thread through here to load it. The thread comes off really nice and smooth. It is really a nice gadget. So that's what that is. Number 22 is the ultimate thread dispenser. And I only have 5 of them.
The spool thingy is what number?
22.
22.
So this is it showing in the box, on the box. This is showing a blue one where the thread is sitting on top of it. Then you thread it through those little plastic sides and it just, the top piece, because it moves like a lazy Susan, it helps the thread to come off and it glides. It's really nice. So these are all white. They're all the same color. They're all white and I have 5.
And how much are they?
They are $14. So Misty, what are you asking about with pink? No, that wasn't pink. Kristen.
So they were asking about the swirls that says it's pink, but it looks purple. Number
Yeah.
5.
That's this one. And here's the thing.
Rhonda asked if that looked purple on anyone's screen. I said, yeah, it looks, I would call it purple.
Yeah.
But the designer says pink.
All right, so but here it is next to some blue. And you can see there's a little bit of purple. Oh, whoops, next to that camera. There's a little bit of purple that runs through here, and a little bit of blue that runs through here. So it's kind of fun. But yeah, they're calling it pink. And I guess if I look real hard, I can see that right there might be the pink we're talking about. And then it graduate into the this. So oh, these guys were buddies. I'm thinking they were not near each other. Okay. Next thing I have is a needle organizer. This is by DMC. This is a really great way to, it has a flat lid on it, by the way, so it does cover, but you store it flat and it's clear. And then you can put your different needles in there and the different sizes. And if it helps you organize, that's what this is about. So this is number 23. I have 7 of them and they're $2.75 today. Normally $3.24.
She gets so mad at me. Look at this. If looks could kill, Mr. Fix-It would be Mr. Deadman.
Mr. Fix-It needs to be doing his job. Okay, we had to come up with job descriptions. His job description was not this. I love you. Just stay over there.
Somebody asked about the cookie tin behind you.
Okay. We showed these last week. It's Lori Holt. It's the sewing tin. Prairie is the line. You can add it through the website. I have one and I have another one that has a dent in it. So if you want the dented one, I'll take a couple dollars off. Unfortunately, it just has a little dent, but I think if once you take the cellophane off and you get in there, you could probably pop it out. So I have just these 2 left. So right in the middle of good stuff. I know, Misty commercials. Okay, so that was number 23, 24.
Rhonda says that as much as you want to, you can't kill me because you couldn't do the show by yourself.
I can. I can. I can. I can. I'll have to recruit you guys to help me like it was in the beginning when it was started trying to figure all this stuff out. Okay, number 24. These are needle minders. Look at that cute cat. This is $9. So it's 90 cents off. This is $25. It's another cat. Same price, $9. How do I show these? And then I have another cat. This one is the cat face with the whiskers or the head. And that's 26.
You might have said, but the green one, the cat has a ball of yarn, and on the pink one, he has a tape measure.
Ball of yarn and tape measure. Sorry, I did not know what they had. They're all needle minders. They're by Bone. Okay, so there are those. I also have some other needle minders. I have this one by Sarah Hartz, which is the red tomato. This is a new one. Okay, so the cats were all $9. This one is $12. And then the last two needle minders that I have for you are ones that a lot of you have possibly seen. They were in the Advent boxes last year.
You can tell what a needle minder is and what it does.
A needle minder, Kathy, is, and anyone else who's asked it, a needle minder is a place to put your needles when you're working on it, or your pins. And I will give you an example and I'll show you what I mean. But we have these two different styles, 28 and 29. These are wooden. These are made by an Etsy artisan called Little Wren. And they're, what did we decide they were? Magnetic wooden.
Oh, what kind of wood they are?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Birch wood or something. It's
something
really,
like
really, really lightweight wood. So what is a needle minder? I will show you with this one. A needle minder is what helps you to get poked. So here's the needle minder. Put on your shirt, put the backing on, and then it stays there. And then as you're working, you can just stick your needle minder on you.
Or pins.
Or pins. I do not need your help. Stay in your box. So anyway, yes, you and I have something like that for the machine that I'll show here in just a second, as soon as I can figure out where it is, because I have one of those for you guys to see. But if you do handwork, you can put it on your actual, like your cross stitch project. You can put it up in the corner of the project and to rest your needle, and then it doesn't roll off because it's on good. So they all come with the back. They're magnetic with some kind of backing. And they're basically a magnet. So if you decide you don't want to wear it, you can stick it on a metal surface. But this one is cute because it's a tomato, which is basically a needle holder. So that's what that one is. So this is 12. The cat ones were all 9. And then you talked about the scissor one. And here is the scissors. This is a pin place. This is number 30. It's magnetic with a suction cup on the back. And you can stick it on your machine and your scissors can sit on there. These other magnets might be able to hold a small pair of scissors, but this is a little more heavy duty. This number 30 is, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, these Star Block needle minders are only $6 a piece, those wooden ones. And this one is $7.50 for this pin place. Kind of an iridescent sticker on it. The wood ones are $6. I have a lot of those. No shortage of the wooden ones. Limited on the other ones. What are the wooden numbers? They are 28 and 29. Sorry guys, I'm struggling. There we go. 28 and 29. I also have on my website a set of magnets, which are these two that come together, but they don't have the backing part, but they're magnets. So you can get those also. Okay. All right, so I'm going to move on. Are you ready, Mr. Dipshit?
Yeah.
Are you mad at me?
No.
Are you mad at yourself? Are you mad at the computer?
I'm not mad at all.
You're not mad at all?
I'm not hurt.
You're not. Feelers are hurt?
No.
I didn't mean to get on.
No, I'm happy as can be.
He's happy. Actually, he is. Okay. Quilty bird piecing, Alicia. What?
You. Are you feeling so?
Are you feeling so?
Are you mad?
Okay, so I have this really cool company that I work with called Thread Cutters. It's been a while since I've shown these, but these mount on your machine. See that little purple thing right here? That's a thread cutter. So here it is in black and here it is in purple. So 31 is purple, 32 is black, and they have, let's see if we can show you, like a ceramic blade in there. These were actually designed for fishing line. So these are pretty strong. The price for these, so 31 and 32, price for these are $10. On our website we have them for $11. So pick your color. We also have some other styles of this. Number 33 and 34 are the ring style, so you can actually put it on your finger. And this one they've blinged out. So here's the black one. So it has like a Velcro band. And it looks just like what mounts on the computer or the machine. So you have your choice of the black one for 34 or the blinged out one. Both of these are $12 for these.
Norma says she has one and it is really sharp.
It is. It's real. They won't need to replace it.
And Kristen says you should take me to a ball game.
Why?
Because you were just elder abusing me to make up for it.
Take him to a baseball game.
Yeah.
When is one?
So I may or may not have ticket to opening night in a brand new stadium tomorrow.
Am I supposed to go with you?
No.
I'm not allowed to go with you.
Correct.
See, this works. Oh, God. Okay, so there's these. And then the last one that I have from these guys, this is called the Dual Hybrid Micro Scissors. I don't know if you can see them. I'm going to take it out of its package. This is number 35. The price of this is $15, normally $17 on our website. It is this. Look. Doop, doop. And then your thread cutters are back here. You can put it on a lanyard. It also has the belt clip. So you have little snips with your thread cutter. Super handy for handwork. And this one is number 35. $15. I only have 4 of these. And this is by Cutters. Thread Cutters. It's a small little company that I ran into when I went to market back in October. Oh. Wait. What? I didn't read what they said.
You don't want it.
So the last part was bad? Because the
Well,
beginning looked okay, but I didn't see the back last part. Anyway. Okay, so we have those. The next thing we have is number 38. These are the peels for thread. The set of 12. I have 2 of these. They're the spool huggers. So you got 4 different colors in there. And they wrap around the spool of thread to keep it from unraveling when you're in the middle of
So Cynthia got here late, wondering if we could start over.
I could try. No, but you can always go back and watch. And by the way, we do honor the sale prices provided the items are still available through Sunday every week. That's the way it works. Although it's first come, first serve, so you want to be in the sale in the live, but you can always watch the video. You can always send an email to Mr. Fix-It with your order.
Cynthia's actually done before.
I know she has, but I didn't explain this for anyone who hasn't been in here tonight. So yeah, I recognize you, Cynthia, but I'm saying this for everybody.
Also,
okay.
Miss Rhonda asked if that thread cutters dual hybrid scissors thing could get through airport security.
I bet it could.
I would be shocked.
It's so tiny. I don't know that. I mean, they'll let tweezers through. Why wouldn't they let this through? Because look, this is all that it is.
They wouldn't even know what it is.
Just call it a bug. It's a bug. See, those are. I mean, there's next to my fingernail. Now I have big fingernails, but it's like the size of my fingernail is all the bigger that the blades are. So, yeah.
So legally, yes, they can go through, but we can't account for every TSA agent.
We can't guarantee, but I think you probably could, but I don't know. Okay. So the next one I have is somewhere. Okay. These are needle storage tubes for your hand needles or sewing needles. Number 36 is what it is. I have 3 of these. They are $9 today, normally $11 on our website. So it's just a nice little way to mark and keep your needles. And they've got, you can kind of see there's words behind it because those are actually, it's a sheet of stickers. And then, which are what these are showing. And you can put it on the outside to mark and identify what it is. So it's a tube. It feels plasticky. They're actually 6-sided tubes. There you go. Really nice. So the price for this one is $9. I have 3 of those. Number 37 is a needle threader by DMC. Since we got a theme going on tonight, right? This one is $4, normally $5. We have 6 of them. 37. It's a 3-way needle threader. TC will not let you take your little ones through. Aww.
Yeah.
It just depends.
Depends on who you get at the.
It does. Okay, so where's the next one? Oh, I did that one. I went out of order when I did the spool huggers. I did. I just went out of order. Oh well. I've done all the numbers now. Okay, so moving on. Now I've got collections of thread, guys. I have a string hanging down, and it's like right there. Sorry. It needs to be longer so I can tuck it off, or shorter. I'm gonna cut it. I am gonna cut it. Yeah, I have my scissors. Give me the crappy ones. There. It's short enough to not be in there. Okay.
Notice I didn't give you the wrong scissors.
No, you didn't. They could have been fabric scissors. These were paper scissors, but look, that's fine.
See, that's a trick. I know better than to even touch your fabric scissors.
And they're not in that little bin right there, so I knew you wouldn't have got it. Okay, we're going to thread, guys. So I have number 39. Where is it?
39.
There it is. Okay. This is by Gutermann. It is a collection of thread, 10-piece collection. It's $18, normally $13. Normally $15. I have 3 of these.
May I correct you?
Mm-hmm.
It's normally $19 on sale for $18.
Oh, I meant to say it's normally $19 on sale for $18. And I have 3. I'm gonna hide. Anyway, so this is number 39. Oh my gosh. It's that number. That number. Why?
It's called the Spring Collection.
Yeah, Spring Collection of Gutermann Value Pack 10. These are Sew All Thread, Micro Core Technology, Value Pack, lint-free, fine, sustainable, strong seams, consistent, 100% polyester. I like these. $39. I really would like to figure out how to mount this and still read its number. There we go. Wink. All right. 39, 40. Some things are not where I. Okay, so I have this invisible thread, numbers 40 and 41. So 40 is the clear and 41 is black, but it's invisible thread, which means you're barely going to see a hint of the color. It's probably more so you can get while you're using it. And the price for each of these is $9 a spool. And what it says on here is by Mettler, by the way, it's Transfill by Mettler. You get 1,000 meters or 1094 yards nylon. These are really nice for invisible quilting. I don't know if you guys have tried that on. Kind of fun. So it's invisible nylon spools. These are $9 a piece. Okay, 42.
Kathy says not to iron that invisible thread.
Oh, do you know from experience, Kathy? That's good to know. Very good to know. Do not use it on a hot pad. Something that you're going to use around the oven. Yeah. Probably the same thing.
Brand. They're asking the brand of that thread.
That was Mettler. Mettler. And then this one right here is rayon number 42. It's Madeira. It's the only one I have of this one. It's $25. It's a holiday thread set, blue and true 8-piece. It's $28.50 on our website, and it's $25 today. And there's just the one. And so you have one variegated in there, blues, silver, and then there's this one. It's like a twisty one. They have 220 yards per spool.
The set is called Blue and True.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You realize I say a lot of things, and then you come up with the idea that I should say it.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
43. Where'd you go? 43. 43. I have one of these. This is holiday thread set called Secret Santa. Same thing. 8 spools, 22 yards each. Rayon holiday set.
How about 220 yards each?
What did I say?
22.
Oh, 220 yards. I'm sorry. I had 22 in there. I just left the 0 off. 220 yards. Sorry. I have one of these. Same thing. $28.50 online or $25 here, and it's just in one set. I have this really cute one by Wonderfill. It's a great thread company. Number 44. It's the only one I have. It's $35, normally $40. It's called Aurorable Thread Set. And then they've got the whole country caboodle is probably what it coordinates with. Born to Roar collection, it says on here. Coral red, medium plum, dark cherry, dark orange, canary yellow. 40 weight, polyfast. Really pretty colors. There's just the one, 44. 45, I have 3 of these. They're called Hoffman 100 Years Bali Batiks Blue. There's 5 different threads in here, all different shades of blues. It's by Orem. I have 3 of them. They're $29 a set, but today they're just $25 a set, and there's 3. And when I go to open it, I can't really see the threads.
Oh. You just slide it out.
Our clip was in the way. Oh, I tore the tab off the end. Someone's going to get a torn tab. Yeah, so it's got the five boxes, but here's what we can see of it is different shades of blue, and here's the outside of the box. So it's the Valley Petite blue line.
Are they cotton?
I would imagine, but let me see. Yes, 100% cotton, 5 small spools, 220 yards each. Answered.
Pat says, since we can't see the blue, maybe they're invisible threads.
Really pretty. They seem to be, yeah. So they match the Valley Petite line if you are trying to match that, but just really pretty blues. 45. I have 3 of these. $25 a piece. Let's see if I've done this one. Okay, number 46 is by Superior. They're called Pima neutrals. It's a package of 6. It's $58 online. I have 3 of these. They're just $55 a piece. Comes in this really nice plastic case. And those are the colors you're getting. You get natural white, off-white, beige, silver, medium gray, and black. 100% Pima cotton, strong and smooth, high quality. It's all by Superior.
Could you ask Miss Sandra Jarrells to send me an email?
Sandra, can you please send an email to mrfixit@softsquares.com? We need to know your username and your real name. And then Mr. Fixit, my husband who's in the chat, will recognize and acknowledge you. And then
did.
She did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyone that needs this information, that's how that works. So we just need to know who you are. Okay, the last thread collection I have is called the Basics Collection by Orem. It's number 47. I only have 1 of them. It's $130 online. It's $120 today. You get 12 different colors. Even the whites are different colors. Okay, so number 47. This is 12 spools of 50 weight Orem cotton. Superior quality cotton by Orem. Number 147. Okay, and the last 4 things I have are needles. So we have the Schmitz needles. I have, they're all $4 a set tonight. They're 5 packs. So number 48 is the 9014. 49. You did these in backwards order, you know that. Is 7511. These are not in order at all. Oh dear. I guess just tell us what size you want.
Whoa! You did it.
No.
She gave me no direction, and then tells me I went the wrong direction.
51 is 7010. You can't really see what these are, can you? So these are 75 cents off tonight. The website, they're on sale for $4.75, and with us tonight they're $4 a piece. And number 8020 is what number 50 is. So we have anyway, the 4 main sizes of needles. So you can just tell us what size you need if you're not sure what we have going on here. So 49 is the 9014. Sorry, 48 is 9014. 49. I hate this. This is the is 7511. 50 is 8012. 51 is 7010. And that's it, my friends, other than I think we should do another drawing. Not yet, though. So we're going to let you guys finish up with the needles. If you need to know what number things are, that's go ahead and type it. Yeah, let us know, or type in the size that you need, 9014 or whatever. We have a lot of all these. So 48, 49, 50, 51. And that's it. You did pretty good on time. You're not even done ironing your half square triangles. All right, so as I mentioned earlier, the mystery quilts will all in the mail today. So you should get them in the next couple of days. They're all coming USPS. And we have a private Facebook group that I will now start making sure everyone is invited to, and that's participating with the mystery quilt. We still have some boxes available, so check that out at softsquares.com under specialty boxes. And there are 7 different colorways, and I think 2 of them are sold out. But go check, and they're really pretty. And I will be putting out a video later this week with a more close-up view of the different fabrics, but I wanted to wait till everyone got their boxes that had ordered already. How much is 46?
It's $55.
$55, and it's just I have 3 of them. That's the Superior Pima neutrals.
Rhonda's asking about the Riley Blake bolts.
The Riley Blake bolts, the order was placed last week. I received a shipping notification of the non-bolt order, but not the bolts yet. So as soon as they come in, we will let you know. It just takes a little bit for them to fill them. And Riley Blake is in the middle of moving their warehouse, so things are shipping a little slow right now. They're hoping to clear out the old warehouse and then be working out of the new one. So they're kind of letting the inventory get low, which is a little bit of a, slows things down a little bit. But we live real close to them, so we will get it fast as soon as they ship it.
Okay. Joy T's asking if the panel will make the right size quilt with borders added for the contest.
Oh, any quilt. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. You just need to turn into something. And again, let me find my phone. I buried it because I can show you, because Jeannie did just that with one of them. She just took the panel. Where's my phone? Well, I've lost it and it's on silent, so it's going to be lost for a while. Anyway, yes, you can take the panel and add borders, make it so it's recognizable, usable. I don't know where my phone is. I had pictures in there. If you rewind to the beginning of the video or rewatch, I want to say we're probably maybe 15 minutes in. No. I'm trying to think. When I was showing the panels, which was around number 18, 19, I had some pictures on my phone, and I'm going to have you go back to figure out what
that was.
That
about
was.
20 minutes. To 20 minutes into the video.
Yeah, because I started, we did some chatting for about 10 minutes. I did some housekeeping, and then I showed 5 bolts fabric here, and then we went to the panel. So it's kind of out of order, but no, the beginning. If you have Siri on your phone, ask her where it is. She will answer you.
You see what Pat said?
No. You sold your phone. It was number 100. Please tell me. No, actually.
So we have a question from Kristen about the Superior Pima.
Okay.
So the answer is yes, we have some available.
Oh, of the singles?
She says
that's what she was asking for. I have 3 of these boxes. Marlon will check our website, because even though you're right, better buy all the thread. I don't think so.
Okay.
So I don't think so. For that. But yeah, it would be on the website if we have it. And I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting more threads. In fact, there's the Gutermann universal threads over here. Still not on the website. In fact, we thought about showing you all of those. I thought, I don't know if you guys want to do that, but I will certainly do through that tonight if you want to do that. But that's just universal thread and black, all the basic colors. Gutermann is a Germany brand, and 1,000 millimeters. But it doesn't tell me anything other than universal. So anyway, that eventually will make it on the website. But we have that. If you guys want me to pull out colors from that, we can definitely show you that tonight, because it's not on the site.
Okay.
Okay, so joining the panel contest is all the month of May. So don't post panel pictures in the month of April. We're just letting you know so you can get a head start on it and so you can start to get your panels because we're providing the panel. And if you need coordinating fabric, let us know. We will definitely do that. Sounds like next week we are going to be showing you fabric specifically for it.
That's what Miss Rhonda was asking. If we will show that.
Yes. Goodman is probably better for piecing or this particular universal thread. Honestly, they're little spools, but I would stick it on the long arm. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, let's do a contest, guys. Let's do a contest for some things out of this giveaway bag. And don't forget, 2 free boxes of Amberin. The first 2 people to speak up, email Mr. Fix-It. I cannot take these. They're not open. It was on auto ship and it came. So I am giving to whoever wants them. So just email Mr. Fix-It. I'm assuming you probably don't want to comment in the thing. Oh, all right, let's find something to give away. I think.
If I keep being sassy, you're going to give me away, huh?
I'm going to do this one. Look how cute this is. It's an embroidery kit by Stitches by Tiff. Needle Arts Alley is actually that's just where it will be, but Stitches by Tiff. There's a QR code. I guess if anyone's interested in scanning that, go for it. But this is what you're going to get, a little in the hoop with your fabric and stuff on there and directions. So this is what we're going to do a drawing for. So if you don't want this, don't participate, but it looks like a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and have you pick a number between 1 and 50, throw it in the chat, and here's your number. So ready, set, go. Anyone who wants this, first one who has the number will get it. Good night, those of you that are slipping out. This little hand stitching thing looks cute.
Got it.
Got it. Yep, I see it too. Okay, time. We found it. Number's 33. That was a little easier to see this time than last time. The winner, I think, is...
just going back to make sure. I have Miss Radine.
I do too. Radine Hawthorne. You are the winner. We will include that, send it to you. This has your name on it. This cute little hand stitching thing. So again, don't forget the panels are free. Go back and watch the video if you want to see it. You can have up to 2. We want to see them in quilts though. These are for the contest for the Facebook group for the month of May. Please do not post them before May because we're doing a different contest in April using a jelly roll and a Villa Rosa pattern. So participate in that one too. But we're giving you time to get the pattern, and then next week we're going to show you a bunch of coordinates that will go with those patterns, those panels. They're all the same colors, and we can be very specific and tailor what you're looking for, but we will have a lot of really good colors that will go with all of those, and we'll show that next week. Okay, and if you need anything at all, email Mr. Fix-It at softsquares.com. We will do our best to accommodate. Thanks, Magda. Yeah, hit that like button on your way out. Thank you so much for saying that. Hi, Lynn. And Stephanie, I don't know if I said hello to all you guys. But thanks for hanging out with me. Again, this is a weekly sale, so come back next week at the same time. And those of you that ordered, watch for your emails, and then you can always add to your order through the website. And oh, forgot to even mention on the stitch-uation, but this month's sale on the website is 20% off Notions, which is anything that falls under the Notion category. You just have to use the code AprilShowers20, and that's actually on the front page of the homepage. And it tells you that, so you can add that to your order and add some Notions, and it goes all under the same shipping cost. So anyway, thank you, appreciate it. Thanks, Marlene. Only 8 thumbs up. Ah.
See, I get a ice cream cone.
You know, I don't feel really well right now. I actually want something cold. So maybe going for a slushie sounds really
Wow.
good. Ice cream cone for slushie. I'm totally flushed right now. I don't know why. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We're going to let you guys go, and we'll see you for the stitch-uation, and then again next Monday.
Send it, Gerald. Ask Sandra, is that an order for number 15? Oh, it is. Okay. Yep.
All right. And then I have a surprise for you guys later this week, so keep an eye on my channel. You will see what's going on. Bye.